straight back on it, into the right. Come on! This is quick! Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing. Or more importantly, welcome back to Archie Hamilton Sim Racing, where you might be thinking, what the hell is going on? But this is it. This is my first video on my racing simulator, the Vasaro simulator. We are here, and we are here for the first video. I am buzzing for this, and what a challenge we've got on our hands today. Yes, you join me and you might be thinking, what's going on? Why is he in the corner? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be in the corner here, where you're going to see me. Hello, I'm in the corner of your screens. How are we all? But then what you also have is another camera, and that is my feet, just right here. We have my right foot for the throttle, just there, and then we also have my left foot, which is going to be on the brake on my hydraulic pedals. What I am going to be doing is I am going to be doing a full tour of my simulator room. That is what I definitely am going to be doing, but I want to do a full video on that of my apartment in London with the simulator in it, so you can get a full feel for what the screens I have, what different things I have on it, etc. That is a whole video that is definitely to come, to show you all the behind the scenes of this simulator. But in today's video, I wanted to kick things off on the simulator content and come up with a challenge, and that is to take a 2019 Formula 1 car around the Nurburgring to see if we can beat the lap record, which is held by the Porsche 919 LMP1 car, where they set a time of 5 minutes and 19.5 famously not that long ago. And earlier today, I didn't even know where the Nordschleife went, the Nurburgring. I didn't even know. You might be thinking he's lying, but genuinely I didn't. And I spent 20 minutes around there just getting a feel for it. And I had a few sort of laps in the car, 20 minutes or so. And then I thought, we're just going to go for it, and we're going to set a lap, make this as real as we can, because I want to be, the content for you all, and to see how close we can get. You might be thinking, well, an F1 car is going to beat an LMP1 car. Well, that might not be the case, because basically at Spa, the 919 beat a Formula 1 car last year, and it got the quickest time around Spa. It's got the Spa record as well, so we will see how we get on. But the program we're in today is called Assetto Corsa. That's what we're using. And I have the latest Formula 1 car, the 2019. This is it, basically. Can't even believe I got this car ready. And you can see we've got the halo. So the halo's on there as well. And what I've done for this record attempt is I've taken some rear wing out of the car for straight line speed. I've kept quite a lot of front wing. I've taken some fuel out of the car as well, so we go for one warm-up lap and one hot lap, and that's all we're getting. And I've also done a couple of things with the battery to try and set the mapping as well. So I've done different things to try and get as much speed as we can. We can't really play around with the gearing, so that is that. So it's not necessarily designed for the Nordschleife, don't get me wrong. But we will see how we get on. Can we do it? We are going to find out. It's another thing which I've done is I've put the car on the soft tyres as well. I think that's also key. And these could go off as we go along in the game. So we've got like I say, one warm-up lap and one hot lap, and we'll see how we go. And here we go. You join me on board the Mercedes AMG. Well, I started in second gear there. The Mercedes AMG Petronas, a Formula 1 car. And what I'm going to be doing on this out lap is just getting a feel for it. And how I'm going to be doing this is basically I'm going to do this warm-up lap, get a feel for it, get a feel for a couple of the corners, and then go for that lap record, which is the 5 minutes 19.5. And we'll obviously do this warm-up lap, and then there's one lap, and boom, can we do it? Can we not? And like I say, I've only just learned this circuit today. And what you can see right in ahead of me as I'm going onto my lap, not onto my lap, just sort of warming it up, it's the halo. So it's going to be interesting for me to see how it sort of affects the vision. I don't think it's going to be bad at all. I think you're going to ignore that. It's like kind of looking down at your nose. You kind of forget that it's there and you're looking down on it, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's build this up and let's get some sort of temperature in this car, and then we're off for the flying lap. 370 kilometers an hour. It's quick and it's flat around the left. One thing which is absolutely certain, and that is that this F1 car has unbelievable amounts of grip. What you just saw there was the screen going red. That is because that is telling me to shift up a gear. Look at the grip. Down 2 for there. Some of the gears which you're going to be seeing me doing now are going to be different on my hot lap because I'm going to be more on a lap at that point. But how awesome it is. And this content's going to be cool. We've got so much to look forward to. Flat round the left. And then in we go. This section gets very tight and twisty. A little bit deeper in. Pick up the, kind of like the second apex. And I think the Nurburgring, what you have to do is just pick up every single apex that you can. Wow, it's fast. It's, you know what it is? Every corner comes up at you unbelievably fast. I've driven some crazy race cars in my time, like Le Mans, things like that, but nothing, you see, too fast in there, compares to this. Oh, a bit of oversteer on the exit. And one thing we do have to state here, we don't have DRS apart from on the back straight, so that's going to affect our speed a little bit. But that's fine, that's fine. We'll, doesn't have a DRS zone, but apart from that, we're going to be sort of topping out at, I reckon, around 300 kilometers an hour, because I do still have quite a bit of error on the car. I'm trying to trim it down a little bit, but as we can see here, doing 284 kilometers, it kind of settles down, but on the back straight we will get more speed out of it, because like I say, you can go flat through corners like there, and we just don't want to trim it out too much where the car's kind of on edge. The braking on this car is unreal. Even then, I broke a little bit too early and it caught me out. As you can see, I turned in too early. Coming up to the famous carousel. It's very banky. Is that a word? Cool, that's... I mean, that is not designed for a Formula 1 car, is it? Let's be honest. Flat again. I mean, this track is unbelievable, isn't it? Whoa! As you can see, there is no room for error, and the car, I just carried a little bit too much, and that's where it kind of went. Oh, it's this section where it just is turning it in on the brakes, and that's one thing you can do with a Formula 1 car, just pitch the nose in, and it goes in. Oh, you see it skidding out? We're using this curve to open up the right. Whoa! Okay, that's too fast in there. That's definitely something which we are not going to be doing on the actual lap. Come on, let's focus here. We're making mistakes, making silly mistakes, and we've got to do a lap, and we've got to see if we can beat it. Come on, into the right. This section gets quite fast very quickly. Okay, down the hill we go. This right here is flat, and then we go down another hill. This is all flat here. This right up here, you might be thinking, that ain't going to be flat. Well, I'm going to go flat. Down 2 for this left. In we go. Straight back on the power. You keep it to the right. This really is a bad surface. Again, not designed for a Formula 1 car. And then we're flat because we're going straight onto the main sort of back straight. I can't believe that's even flat. And this is when, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting prepared for the lap. 290 kilometers an hour. DRS is just about to be activated. As we can see, the kilometer is going up. 304, 306. Shift to 8, that might happen. We need 8 gears. And we just sit here, and we just sit at around 300, 295, 298, 299, 300. Okay, let's focus on the braking point here, because this gets quite quick. Braking for the right, and the timing beacon is just up here, so I'm going to brake a little bit earlier and go. Off we go. 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear. In we go. Focus on the exit straight away. We're on our hot lap, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This section we're going to go flat around this left here, and then we're just braking as we turn, and then straight back on the power because we can. Whoa, my good God, I'm using everything. Little brake. I think I just ran a little bit wide there. But we're going to keep focused because we have a lap which we have to do. And we're going to keep it flat around this right. 519.5. Can we do it? No room for error at all. There really, really is room for no errors here, because otherwise it is not going to be beaten. Flat around the left. Let's see how late we can brake for here. Straight in and straight back on the power. Come on. We're on one. We're absolutely on one. Keep it flat as much as we can through here. Going through this next left. I'm going to be super committed here. Whoa! How you can just get back on the power there is not normal. Folks, on the exit, we're out. Come on. Here we go. Flat through this left. That was really nice and smooth, actually. Come on. I'm just trying to keep as focused as I can. Whoa! This section is so fast. It's scary. On the power, sometimes I'm not talking, guys, because we are just trying to keep fully focused. Oh, that section there, up the hill. Whoa, a little bit over oversteer as we go up the hill. But we're okay. We're on one. I mean, that Porsche 919, the fact that that even did that lap time is almost unbelievable. Let's be honest, it is absolutely unbelievable. Keeping nice and focused through here. And just keeping everything nice and smooth when we go through this little section here as much as we can. Looking down at the dash, 285, keeping it in 7th gear because we've got a little bit too much air on the car, I reckon, but it means that section's flat, like I mentioned, and we're doing okay. Everything is running fine. We're going to keep going flat around here. Ooh. Oh, a little lock up, but we're straight back out for the carousel. Let's see how late we can brake for the carousel. In. Oh, it's not designed for an F1 car. But then we're out. Come on. Oh, we're doing okay. Everything is going okay. Keep it flat. Oh, come on. Oh, these little sections where I'm just trying to carry as much speed as I can. Whoa! Whipping! Oh, that was quick! I'm super committed here. Oh my good God. Little break and then we're just straight back on it. Into the right. Come on. This is quick. The Nurburgring. Sometimes you just might not get the lap time you want. This right, left, right is super fast. Help. Right, come on. Through the right. Down the gear so then we can get straight back on it. This is not a bad lap, guys. This is absolutely not a bad lap. Down we go. We're going into the final kind of section of this circuit. Flat round this left. Right, I mean, my mind's going mad. This is going to be tight. Straight back up. Come on. We're doing... Oh my God, this is quick. This is quick, guys. This is quick. We might be onto a good lap here. Keep focused. Get every upshift bang on, Archie. DRS is activated. DRS is now activated. We are doing 320 kilometers an hour. Keep it absolutely pinned and focus fully on the task in hand. Oh my good God. This is so fast. Can we do it? Come on. DRS is still open. We are nearly there. Get to the last sector, guys. Don't mess up your braking point. In. Right. Don't mess up the last corner. What's this? What's this? 113! Yes! 113! Yes! Yes! Oh my God, I'm happy with that. Oh, I feel emotional. What a lap. What a lap. As you can see, I'm going to take my gloves off. Oh, yeah. As you can see, this circuit is fast. And like I mentioned, I've learnt it today. And it takes my breath away. You do a lap like that, and you just think, it's just so fast. Like, your mind can't keep up with just how fast you're going. And I think that is one of the things. I think there's time in there. I mean, we could have done... I mean, what could have we done? I mean, we could probably get down to a 5:09 or 7. I mean, but the thing is, it's the first time that I've driven this car on this game. Learnt the track this morning for a good 20 minutes, and then I just sent it. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think what a first session it's been for the sim. And there's going to be a lot of exciting stuff. Obviously, I'm still going to be doing my usual vlogs, but there's going to be challenges like what you've just seen here today. Also, the live streams, they're going to be coming up as well. But what an amazing car, amazing track. It takes your breath away. And I just cannot wait now for upcoming stuff. And what I want you to do is put in the comment section your suggestions of what you want to see me race on. You know, if it's on an F1, if it's in any other cars, you name it, we can do it. I'm going to be doing a lot of these challenges. The first one, I think we've taken on one of the hardest ones, and that is the Nurburgring. So thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you liked the video. Very, very different for me. It certainly is a hell of a track. Ah, with burnout. And a burnout to end it. So guys, leave your comment section. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. I'm going to go and have a drink. What a car, what a track. And I cannot wait for the upcoming content. We're going to have a hell of a lot of fun. We've beaten the Nurburgring lap record, which is a 5:19.5. We've smashed it in Lewis Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas's Mercedes AMG F1 car. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. And I'll see you all very soon.